good scene you see on the air, there are probably at least a couple just like it that went wrong for one reason or another. The director keeps filming takes until he gets a good one. Then it's up to the film editor to pick the best take and edit it into the picture. To show you what the film editor has to contend with, we've picked up some film from the cutting room floor. These are scenes that you'll never see on television.
Marshal, I ain't no informer.
Got it.
David.
I appreciate your perceptiveness and wit, Mr. Paladin. But don't doubt for one moment that this public servant is going to give those fine upstandings, verbal and vivacious and sons of bitches.
I advise him to leave town. On the next plane.
Then you want to continue without a tow?
We'll manage, sir.
All right. But one more report of trouble, and that's the end of the Hyundai.
You bet your ass, sir.
Mr. Favor, I never stepped out of line with you in my life. But sometimes there comes a time for everything. I'd like to do that line over again.
Many years ago, wiser men than I decided to try to eliminate the causes of injustice and inequality from this world of ours. And that was a hell of a trick, I would say. In his own twisted and distorted lexicon, he calls it faith, strength, truth. But in just a moment, Peter Vollmer will apply his...
He goes fishing, hunting 3 or 4 days, comes in last night and back, and gets up and goes again this morning. And Joe, what about some coffee here? It's a hell of a way to run a railroad.
Well, give me a little hand for you.
I ought to kill you right now.
You killed him. And he didn't draw his monkey wrench.
Well, Marshal, I want to thank you for all your help.
Sure.
And, by the way, them credentials I give you, I might have need of them.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Oh, I got it.
You already got him.
You better come along with me, Doc.
Cut and print. David.
Okay, go ahead. If I start hollering, just hit me with a piece of wood or something.
You might want to start hollering, Marshal, but I'll bet you don't.
What's what?
The man I want is a drover. After he left Tulsa, he drifted west down to Texas. And he joined a herd on the goddamnedest trail. I can't remember the name of that son of a bitch. Cut it.
Fuck you, been riding along.
You are beautiful. And your faith is beautiful. But sometimes the essence of beauty is fragility. Bugbear's not a good place to test it.
Are you afraid of a test?
Oh, shit.
Cut. Pick up.
You all right, ma'am?
Chester, he...
And look after Matt. And look back at her. Where's my horse? Right back.
Bitch.
Don't you understand the boy?
Oh, my God. What the hell is with this? The bitch wouldn't even make good soap. You'd probably get a rash, you know.
Come on, Bossy. Come on. Good heavens, a talking cow! Bossy, what did you say?
Young man. Now, take it easy, young man. I'm harmless.
Oh, you're harmless? I'm glad to meet you. I'm Clem Cadillhoff.
No. My name is Throckmorton. J.P. Throckmorton.
No kidding.
Say, that's a mighty fine-looking cow you've got.
Isn't that a hunk of beef for you? No kidding, there, boy. That's a nice cow. Right. Not only does she give milk, but she gives Petridge pie. Why didn't you think of that while ago? You stop ad-libbing. Where's your manners, anyhow? On top of that, you have a bad breath, you know? Well, sir, like they say, it's a psychiatry. Get it out of your system.
What? Nomen Hoppensee. You know, like, what's your name? Schweinehund. Oh, Schweinehund, Lieutenant Schweinehund. Parker here. Glad to know you. I'm sorry we couldn't meet under more favorable...
What's the matter with you? That's not his name. He just called you a dirty dog. And he's right.
You better watch that language, Mac. You're not messing around with kids.
Hey, Captain.
What?
Japanese fuel barge. The nips is crawling in the beaches.
We're gathered here to put these two together. And some other stuff. Good.
That was a good year for that ship, wasn't it?
Good morning, Elroy.
Good morning, sir. Sir, they've arrived. And by gig, they're afraid to even get on PG-13.
I tell you, Elroy, this is my finest hour.
Oh, yes.
Is the radio message ready? We've got to work fast before McHale gets back. Oh, here they are. Now, outside door, Elroy. Oh, for God. Got it. Including your heads of Charlie.
He hates me, you know that, don't you? He does hate me, huh? Huh?
Well, if you want my opinion.
I don't want your opinion, you horse's ass.
McHale, you and I both know that you collect the biggest bunch of shit.
I hate kids.
Captain.
Yes. Ow! She knows what so much is going on in my bowels and lower court. Oh, he's loyal, all right, but he's also frightened, and he set their horses out.
Well, we better get back to the airstrip. It's time to greet the mothers of the PT-73.
Oh, those mothers.
Oh, your fly's open.
Oh, Tubby! Tubby! He's around here someplace. Look out for these things. Tubby! What's in there? What are you doing in there? You don't know. Damn it, you should. Come on, pack that grip. Get with it. What the hell are you doing now? Albert here has been so busy making money that he really hasn't had time to gather an education. He's just still bullshitting. You will. I won't. You will. I won't. You will. Screw you.
Cut.
Are you really? You are? I think I am too. Look at Sharky. Don't now, Sharky. Don't eat me. I saved your life, you lug. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
We've come a long ways, Wellington. Do you remember the Republic Theater on 42nd Street?
The old hole ain't the same.
No. Do you remember the dressing rooms in the old Republic Theater?
The old hole ain't the same.
Do you remember Gypsy Rose Lee?
The old hole ain't the same. Come on. Don't stand in a daze. Wait, will you? Wake up. Excuse me. It's all right. All right, stop it. Don't get silly. Not me. Stop it. I don't like it. Yeah, what are you using for bait? Apple. You're supposed to use a worm. The worm is in the apple. Go ahead. Be careful. Get a bite? All right, take it easy. Hold on, bring it in. Bring it in. Is it out? It's not. Flash! Here she comes now. Look at her. Take it easy now. Oh, boy. Isn't she beautiful? Do you think so? The way I feel right now, anybody's beautiful. What's the matter? Flash. What? I got a pee-pee.
They don't need to justify their lives, I do. I'm a physician. I'm a surgeon, God damn it. Dismount!
No leave here now, and no cost not money. Oh, Jesus Christ.
In which he states that the airlines that join South America and the United States will be of immeasurable economic value and intrinsic value, or whatever the hell the other word is. There are thousands just like Phillips. Honest, decent, self-respecting men who have lost their jobs through no fault of their... Oh, God damn it, let me start right away again.
Gee, I'm lucky.
Lucky? Say, you want to be secretary of the year. Yeah, Chicago.
Coming.
Listen, I have half a mind to...
Here, don't do that again. You have half a mind, all right.
I get goose scared.
One good night's haul out of this and we can all go home. I'll be a son.
You will be in charge of the wagon train leaving in the morning. See that all necessary supplies are put up to
Alameda will send us wind and weather position changes and ships and so on the thing.
Now, you're one of these destructive critics. You say everything a guy does...
What's to be done?
I don't know what's to be done. I don't...
Quit tapping telephone wires. Spend your time building up new rackets. So that when McLaren comes up for air, you find a dozen more going. What the hell is this? They're getting a little fade of the...
I didn't try and take it over. I took it over.
You think we might object?
Well, why should you? I've proven to you that I could run it better than anyone else. Tenor isn't any good.
Yes, you've given us a nice bit of revenue.
Well, I've given you more than any four of them put together. And I'll keep on doing it. Provided you give me... Yeah, you know what I mean? All this...
God damn it, you can give this to Sadie Fryer, will you? I can't do this.
You know, Mother wrote in the flyleaf to my dear little Gabrielle. That means nuts.
Hold it. And remember, you may be only a big brother to me. Oh, God damn. I punched John.
You think you're clever, don't you? You've been getting away from me with murder. Oh, damn.
Come down here and prove it.
Who are they?
Did Kruger tell you?
No. So I think I'll keep one sitting right in the thing.
Well, what have you been doing besides powdering your nose?
I've been working on the first chapter of Sin Doesn't Pay.
Have you seen Leavenworth?
Not lately. Say, Mr. Scott, I've never...
I got it. Okay. Mr. Bott, I don't know the next line.
Now, if there's anything you want, pay your meat.
Thought you liked beer.
I do like beer. But out here, you can go for walks and get that fine, cool air on your chest. And go swimming in little pools and... Holy Christ, now where am I? I'm screwy about it. The green fields and fresh air. Yeah, green fields.
Disappeared? Yeah, surprised, eh?
What happened to her?
Well, that's for you to tell us.
Listen, I've told you everything I know.
Well, I'm good.
But don't jar the table. I'm terribly sensitive.
I'm right into the goddamn thing.
Hold it.
Well, I hope you don't think that I'm enjoying it.
Well, it's this business of waiting for something to happen. That's what burns me up. And the fact that I can't remember the line burns me up more.
She saw me...
Start again. Ready? All right.
It's the graveyard of the civilization that shot from under us, the world of outmoded ideas.
Ha! That's very good.
Sal's the matter with him. Right now, I'll bet he's the He-Man boss of that herd that I work with. Sorry. You see, we, the Rangers, have been trying to get something on Judge Blake for months.
God damn it, anyhow.
There's my partner, Judge Carter. Jeffrey. Colonel, you're mistaken. I'm Lieutenant Colton, a Union officer temporarily assigned to Secret Service, in hopes that we might be able to get rid of this thing that we got here. Well, Smoke, old boy, looks like our luck still holds. I can't raise my ass off the ground.
Bill, darling.
Hello.
Sally, I want you to meet Van Johnson, president of the Actors Guild.
How do you do? So to help you get yourself back in the Marine mood, I'm restricting you to quarters for 10 days. Son of a bitch.
I thought perhaps you were. Did you find out that you were free tonight? That's the wrong goddamn line, isn't it? Huh?
All right, now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt. I'll try to get the goddamn dress off.
I want to see her suffer.
Please.
I want to see her life torn apart.
Please, Mrs. Tanner, don't get yourself excited. I know you have a great emotional distress, but let's try to be reasonable. By going to the police, what will you gain? Not for 1 month.
My goodness, just imagine 10 million people listening at one time. What a colossal invention in miniature. Our Paul.
Oh, a letter came this morning. If I can find the goddamn thing. Where it is.
All right, now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt.
I'll try to get the goddamn dresser.
You seem to have spilt your drink. Lovely party, isn't it?
What?
Schmuck.
Take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt too much.
Can we do it over?
Yes, we put the gas on.
You know, I haven't been in an apartment like this for a long time. It's been 2 years since I was in New York.
How does it look to you?
About the same as any other place these days, but good. You're looking blooming.
Oh, I'm fine. You been getting any lately?
Overtime, you mean?
This is a deplorable situation, and something's got to be done about it. I'm not going to stand idly by.
Dad, can't you understand that I don't want to go to the dance?
Oh, I know you're trying to be a good sport about it, but I'm going to get to... God damn!
Now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt too much.
Bill!
Did you know it was Eddie Moore's blonde wife Regan was supposed to run off with?
Who doesn't?
Did you know that Eddie Moore's owned the goddamn it?
Must be difficult for a man who has spent a lifetime stirring up goddamn knowledge that...
Didn't Tanner come at your invitation? And didn't you try to get rid of him because you knew that your husband was coming home unexpectedly?
That's not true.
And didn't he refuse to leave because he knew the crevice in the Yamas crash?
Doc, I had another one of those goddamn fits. Could I bring a friend of mine, Steve Trilling, along? He has fits every day.
Kill it.
Mr. President, Mr. McComb.
How do you do, Mr. President? A pleasure indeed, sir. Jesus Christ, Annie, you handle that cigar like a monkey handles a coconut.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. President.
Every time we rehearsed the scenes, you pull that same trick. Now, you know an actress of any sensitivity would
Olive!
Sally, darling. What are you... Sally, this is Stanley Blake. Sally, Sally.
Oh, you know. You know, it's 2 years since I've been in New York.
How does it look to you?
Well, about the same as every place else these days, but good. You're looking blooming.
Oh, I'm fine. Just fine.
Well, I don't know whether you've laid any... Legs. You know, it's none of my goddamn...
Golly Moses. Where do you want the remains sent?
Is it that bad?
What happened, Mike?
Gee, these New York women are certainly nuts.
Oh, I don't think so.
Sir, Johnny Rocco was more than a king. He was an emperor. His rule extended over beer, the slot machines, the numbers racket, and a dozen other forbidden enterprises. He was a master of the fix. Jesus, look around at that face.
Mary!
Oh, no. You get out. You turn right around and leave.
Oh, but Mary!
You heard me. I planned for 4 years how you were going to see me, and it wasn't going to be like this. You get out and count to 20 and then come in again.
All right, Mary.
Hello, John.
Hiya, Fred. God damn it.
Action, go.
Oh, shh.
Where's the kid? Get out of the way.
Well, the goddamn thing won't work.
Say, I meant to tell you, I fixed up a little lab on the porch. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
Found a table I could use. Had to extend the gas connection a bit for the Bunsen burner. Look, I hope you don't mind. Goddamn regret having that.
Yeah, why don't you? I hope you don't mind.
Are you comfortable in the house?
Very. Josephine's a fine cook. I'll probably end up getting fat. I hope you don't mind. I meant to tell you that if I got the line right, I was going to build a laboratory on the goddamn fort.
Homer, you don't know where I could find an apartment, do you?
Why, sure, Joe. How about the King's Arms?
King's Arms? Where's the King's Arms?
Around the Queen's ass.
I mean, really. Really.
It's the Soupy Sale Show, starring Soupy Sale.
Right there. And you do that, I love you, give me a kiss. Be careful. That's all right. Oh, yeah! Why not? Yeah! Oh, yeah. Anyway, well, all I know is the music was playing, and, you get out of here. Yes, and no, right now, let's have a couple of commercials.
Yes, you've seen it in magazines, you've read it in the newspapers. In fact, perhaps you've even seen the owner's picture. Ralph Williams, the owner of Bayshore Chrysler Plymouth, 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. You notice the big bald-headed son of a bitch? The man that came to San Francisco to offer them more for the dollar they spend. The man that came to San Francisco to rape each and every citizen in the whole San Francisco Bay Area. You don't believe it? Listen to me. I don't lie. Take a fucking car like this. A 1966 Ford, a Country Squire 9-passenger station wagon. Don't worry about the equipment. Imagine all the fun you can have in the back. And while you're doing it, imagine all the money that bald-headed prick Ralph Williams is going to be making on the car he's trying to fuck you out of. Yes, the man that'll take every dime out of the San Francisco Bay Area and spend it on prostitutes, booze, and, of course, crap tables in the city of Las Vegas. I'm sure you've heard about it. So remember this. If you'd like to get fucked and hooked real hard before you buy a car, come down here. Let Ralph Williams do it. Why not? Why not somebody else? Remember, our address is 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. But if you come from Marin County, East Bay Area, or San Jose, your money spends just as well as anybody else's. And when this bald-headed son of a bitch gets a hold of you, you will spend money. Talking about payments, 5 years payments of $100 a month. You can't get even. So shop before you buy. Bayshore Chrysler Plymouth.
Hi there. Ralph Freebie here, your incredibly naive used car salesman. Once again, I'm happy to report that we are now running our one-time only sale. That's right, today only and for the rest of the year. You can come in and buy any car on this lot for the exact amount of money we paid for it. Now, you can't do much better than that, can you? I know what you're thinking. You're asking yourself, how in the world does Ralph do it? Well, you're in luck because here comes a customer now and you can see for yourself.
Excuse me, sir. I was just watching you on television. I took a helicopter right over here. I'd like to buy this car right here, please.
All right, sir. That'll be $695.
Oh, fine, sir. I have it right here. There it is.
Okay.
Fine.
And here is your car.
You got to be kidding me. This is a cardboard car. I don't want this. I want my money back. That's ridiculous. This too I want back. Can't you talk when a man ad-libs?
Pardon me, sir. Are you a nudist?
No, I'm a fig tree waiting for a bus that went bad. Get out of here.
Oh, then you are a nudist.
Yes, I'm a nudist. Brilliant. You must be a regular rocket scientist.
Tell me, how does one become a nudist?
Well, it helps if you take your clothes off first.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, sir. How long have you been a nudist?
Since my wife divorced me in California. When your wife gets everything, you screwed up the lines. Get the hell out of here.
Who screwed up the lines? My lines were perfect.
Because I feel you're standing right on top of me and I'm in the nude.
Play it. Why can't you play it? Play it like you're in the nude and you're embarrassed. Can't you play it? You've only got one dimension to you. Play it.
All right, I'll dimension you. I'll make it such a dimension your wife will go, my God, it's an orangutan. Get the color guy off the set. Unless there's any cleaning to be done.
Mommy.
Down.
What happened?
They're rehearsing a Max Sennett comedy in the next studio and one of the pies got loose.
Jesus God, I'm sorry. You dirty rascal. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I took one. I took one look. I'm sorry. Holy Jesus.
You want a towel, Jan? Yes, please. Get me as many towels as you can find.
God, that was funny looking. I'm sorry, darling.
Mommy!
What happened?
Well, they're rehearsing a Keystone comedy in the next studio, and one of the pies got loose.
Well, we've got to go away, right away.
Well, shouldn't I take some of this chocolate off his
We don't have time to take the chocolate off his face. We're over budget now. Give me a break.
Well, Rupert, have you disposed of the king? I didn't do it. All right. I was right. We're not taking credit now. What the hell is it? You want to turn me in?
Let's go.
Well, Rupert, have you disposed of the king?
Want to take it clean?
Yeah, let's take it clean. Okay.
Well, Rupert, have you disposed of the king? Yes, Black Michael, and now you shall sit on his throne. The king is dead. Long live the king!
The king lives!
The king lives. The king lives.
The king lives.
Who said the king lives?
In 1933, W.C. Fields and Franklin Pangborn were shooting a scene when a rather severe earthquake hit Hollywood. Now, the camera kept running, and here's that brief, real moment.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Go. What's the matter? Earthquake. Quick, get behind, folks. Now, everybody walk easy. It's all right now. It's all right. Come on. All right. Okay.
Remind me about the cotton-picking uranium mines.
Uranium?
Yeah, well, we're not sure. All we know is the lizards light up at night. But let's not talk about me. What's your phone number, honey? What's your phone number? What the hell is that? What picture's that from? With 10,000 acres, you know what that does to me, gal.
I know what it does to me.
Puts me in a 104% bracket. Only way I can break even is to go broke. What do you say, little filly? You want a head of poor?
Cut.
You want a hep of who?
Yeah.
What do you say, little filly? You want to help a poor cowhand, help him off at the pass?
Cut it.
I pay you $24 on a handful of beads.
Hey, now, wait a minute. You're out of line.
Seem fair to me. You people buy entire island of Manhattan for same price.
Ah, it was a lousy deal, Chief. In 100 years, they won't get a nickel for the place.
No, white man very smart about real estate. Remember when you first come here? This once entire Cowie territory. Then you make treaty, we divide land. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Well, Sergeant O'Rourke, Corporal Agarn reporting, sir.
Oh, at ease, man, at ease. I've called you in because I'd like to discuss this business of this...
Are you all right,
You all right,
sir?
sir? Yes, I'm fine. I have to get that loose board fixed.
Oh.
I'll get Private Duffy on it this afternoon, sir.
Yes,
good.
you do that.
Thank you.
You were saying, sir.
Kenny. Just a little higher, Duffy. We want to make sure those horns are not at pants level.
I know what you mean, sir.
Sergeant O'Rourke, Corporal Agarn reporting, sir.
Eddie, you can just put those down, Duffy.
Yes, sir.
Now, it has come to my attention that you men are not talking to each other. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Who'd tell you a thing like that, sir?
I told the captain.
You've got a loud bugle and a mouth to match.
You can't talk to me like that, Agar.
He can talk to you any way he wants to.
Now, wait a minute, man. The minute you hear something, you go running right to the captain.
Well, I just think it's stupid for two friends not to be talking.
Who are you calling stupid?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I may be stupid, but I'm smart enough never to talk to you again.
Yes, and that goes for me, too.
Now, gentlemen, listen, we can't have non-commissioned officers not talking to each other and not talking to the men under them.
Now, look, Agar, no soldier ever has a good enough reason not to talk to his buddies.
Captain Parmenter, Yes, Corporal.
Would you tell Private Duffy that I just found a good reason never to speak to him again?
I'm still talking to you, Duffy.
Well, I ain't talking to no man who comes running to the captain over a little thing like this.
It's not such a little thing either.
Well, you son of a bitch.
Would you mind getting me a glass? Would you?
You know, there's never been another man in her heart. Until now. Nuts.
No, so that's it. So for purely selfish reasons, you'll rob this boy of his great opportunity. And instead of helping, oh, God damn it.
Oh, that is...
Oh!
Oh, darling, did you hurt yourself?
Oh, no.
Here, give it to me. I'll take it. Oh, God. Got it.
Henry. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get all our men together. We'll run them out of Sunrun. All right, cut.
Tell him, Mr. Temple, how do you feel? Feel all right now, son. Well, this Marshal Davis. A gang has just taken over Sundown. And they have their... Oh, God damn it, I got that up. Hello, Mr. Temple, how do you feel? Feel all right now, son. Well, this is Marshal Davis. Howdy, Marshal. A gang has just taken over Oh, shit. What the hell did this guy do with this goddamn rope? I mean, I knew he'd do that. They'll get it all tied up.
Well, no one will ask for me, but I don't know my line. Damn it.
There's something all wrong here, Lucky. Temple claims he had the deed to Sundown. This fellow said he had the same thing, and the goddamn thing was taken from this guy's...
We can talk this over after you've had a little sleep, Pecos. I'll check up in town and see how close the law is on your balls.
Goddamn...
Don't you see, Doc? I had to get out. I know you... Oh, sorry.
I don't...
Don't you see, Doc? I had to get out. I know you think I was a rat, but it's the only way I could ever square things. Now, look, Eddie got into a jam, and I took the rap for him. Oh, God damn it.
Got it.
I know you thought I was a rat, but Eddie got into a jam, and I took the rap for him. I'll be a son of a bitch.
What color?
I'll be goddamn. Look, Red, all this guy plays is a betting angle. He'll bang into one... God...
Let's head for that water hole. These horses must be full. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Clock struck midnight and the playlist began.
It's dead. Oh, my goodness.
Past him.
I got it.
Is there any law against it? There's a law against breaking into telephone boxes.
What are you talking about?
There's been too many boxes broken into around our neighborhood. How do you propose to open the safe? That may not be so easy a matter. The goddamn thing's locked. My dear Walt, are you serious? You're goddamn right.
I don't like that shit.
The first part was quiet.
Yes, I know it was, but I stunk up the...
say that.
No, not only does it make me have something to think of. I got that far. Holy Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, what? Christ, where am I? But something could be done that might make it possible for these fellas in the wintertime to have a better break than I have living down here in this goddamn... Hello, Godfrey.
Hey, you can put the gloves in... Nuts, son of a bitch.
Come on, quick.
You'd give a bang up, damn it. God damn it, I thought we were going to be a trip. Gentlemen, Mr. Jackson is just joining ship. Our first officer, Mr. Rigo. Our second officer, Mr. Von Ellenberg. And our third, Mr. Jones.
Hi, Mr. Jones.
Well, gentlemen, we are about to drink a toast to a 3-inch gun, which is to be mounted on the rear deck, after deck, poop deck, let her go.
If you have good physician, you can keep in condition. Why can't an electrician fix up the valve on a valve?
listen, you big bull honk. The next time you pull any rough stuff in front of the servants, I'm gonna... Damn.
Hey, don't worry. Oh, cut it.
You give me that treaty or I'll... Don't!
Put that gun down.
You give me that treaty or I'll kill you.
Put that gun...
We've crossed them on for the second time. And you know who's done this? My regiment. Dietrich's regiment. I thank God my son was active in this great event. Oh, hell.
Your son is getting the finest girl in the world.
Well, if you don't think your daughter is a lucky girl, let me tell you. My great... God damn it.
Enough poison on this to bring immediate death to all concerned. Very strange. Nobody ever do anything to Talichan. Goddamn son of a bitch. You take him home?
I am his elder brother.
Clues explode in embarrassed face like... God damn.
Never mind the shots. This is more important. Remember the box I told you about that was stolen from you on the boat?
Remember, it serves well.
Well, here it is. I had a fight with Qualler and took it away from him.
He probably was the one that fired those shots. You ought to go after him.
He cannot get far. Cannot conceal yourself. There!
We're about to drink a toast to a 3-inch gun, which is to be mounted on the afterdeck of the old Galloping Goose, the East Wind Sweetheart. Set 'em up.
Hello, Lieutenant. How are you?
So, you're the Pat. God damn it.
That's all right, Gene. That's it. Let's start.
Hold it.
Didn't I find that glass? Your shipmates. Gentlemen, Mr. Jackson is just joining ship. Our first officer, Mr. Rigo.
How are you, sir?
Mr. Von Ollenberg, our second.
How are you?
And Mr. Jones, our third.
Jones? How are you?
Well, gentlemen, we're about to drink a toast to a 3-inch gun, which is to be mounted on the afterdeck of the old Galloping Goose, the East Wind Sweetheart. Nuts.
You know, we were married for a whole day once.
Don't touch me.
You're my husband.
Oh, you are. All right, start again. Quick, come on. Hold it.
Oh, Jesus.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
Why, Oscar, how in the world did you get in here?
And now, for your listening and dancing pleasure, we present the complete and unadulterated Rowan and Martin Laugh-In, starring Dan Rowan and Dick Martin.
Smart-ass.
Artie Johnson.
I screw 'em all.
Judy Carn.
Oh, fuck.
Ruth Buzzy.
What are you gonna do, fart?
Henry Gibson.
I cannot come to terms with worms.
Goldie Hawn.
Oh, I got it and I wasn't supposed to.
Alan Suze.
This outfit just screams for accessories.
Joanne Worley. Yours truly, some of the great, the near great.
You're going to have to run through that against...
Can somebody who's walking around please stop? There's a lot of jingling, okay?
It was me, sir.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
have money.
I didn't know that.
If you're going to scream at me, get over there.
Controller in my ass. That's something wrong. I'm in the business 20 years. I'm hanging on his every word. Go like this and say it all. Wrong.
Wrong, go like this, wrong, go like this, and go wrong. We don't write this shit, you know.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I just gave you the Hong Kong flu.
Mr. Garner, I admire you very much, and I admire Alan Suze, too, but if this thing goes any further, I'm afraid you're both under arrest.
Hit him, Jim.
Beautiful downtown Burbank.
Makeup, please.
Don't you just love Big Al? He puts out, you know.
Well, if you don't like our service, you can take your...
Here, Goldie. She came.
Well, don't do that.
Come on, Jan, straighten up.
Okay.
Action. Come on, hurry up.
Well, if you don't like our business, you can...
She thinks she's playing checkers. Come on, hurry up.
Help me. She was pregnant at 9, but I loved her. Oh. Look at that moon. Look at those stars. Look at this lump.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I thought you had 3. I thought there were 3 questions.
That's what they were.
Look at the star.
Many years later.
A blister on your thing can be painful.
Wait a minute.
She's only 8 years old, but she's still my powerhouse.
No, wait a minute.
Stole my powerhouse. Unwrap that woman.
If he can't work with me, let him go somewhere else. D515A, Library, Act 2. Act 2, Smart A.
When the moon, is this lovely creature your sister? Is that lovely creature your mother? Is that lovely mother your creature?
Gordy, we got one more.
Okay.
We got to do one more.
Brenner? Today's mail arrived yet, Brenner?
No, sir.
Why is the mail always late? I can't conduct these maneuvers alone. I have to wait for orders, and the mail's late. Why is the mail always late?
Beats the shit out of me, Sarge.
Oh, it's us? I just came in.
Oh, good. Let's see.
I got fucked up again. What's my line?
I've never tackled a girl in my life.
What are you, some kind of pervert?
I happen to be a complete heterosexual. Listen, I've always enjoyed you very much, and I'd just like to shake you by the hand. Warden? You touch me, and I'll hit you right in the mouth. What a look. You lay a hand on me, and I'll call the police. What's so funny?
Shave this one and send her up to my room.
Hey, George, are you sure Mary Pickford started like that?
Dan?
Yeah, what is it, Don?
I'm going to level with you.
Yeah?
Dick never liked you. Can I tell you something,
What's
Dan?
that, Don?
Really, I've worked with a lot of big stars. You passed away. Now you're a good guy. By the way, can we work it out? You and I be a team? All we have to do is give Dick a cookie and an American flag and send him overseas someplace. I like you, though, Dan, because you keep talking and keep the pace rolling right along. It's a big kick, though. How's the family? Dick, I just was talking to Dan. I was boosting you. Listen to me, I'm a friend. Get rid of Dan, you don't need him. Work alone. Come out in the nude with a cookie. Do a half gainer off the table, anything.
Dan who?
Okay, that's one for the smart kid.
Hey, how do you really like Joanne?
Joanne who?
Joanne Worley.
Oh, she's a wonderful girl. Really, she's the type of girl that, you know, if we went on safari, you'd have her run in front of the Jeep and look for leopards. No, she's a great girl. I saw her the other night. She took off the girdle. The whole body went...
An ancient Hebrew saying, my people can kick the shit out of yours.
You don't see that his fly's open, do you, Gordy?
How does that grab you, fly lovers?
You should see later on, I drop my pants and my ass walks away.
You're nothing but a dirty, lying, no-down coward.
No down, coward?
Hey, Gordon, if you're lonely, come down here and do your kazoo number.
Come on, Dick.
Action.
Did you?
Hi. Be the problem.
Hey, what's that? Oh, it's a fairy tale, you dumb tail. Oh, shit. We did it again, Ruth.
I'd like to present this to Dick Martin for an outstanding job assisting the city of Los Angeles and its Department of Animal Regulation for keeping so many dogs off the street at night.
Thank you. I only tried to do my best as often as I could.
Well, it's time to say goodnight, Dick.
New in town, sailor? And Dan. Paul Keyes. George Slaughter. Ed Friendly, you don't get amused by because he shows up once in a while for lunch, so you're not going to be that thrilled. The rest of the writers I don't know because all white people look alike. So I'm not that thrilled about them. But I just came to say this. If they want me to do this show again, they can kiss my ass.
I think that would probably come true.
Watching action.
Oh,
Action, go.
Oh, you got...
Go. Action.
Now, you think about that now, because this is the Twilight Zone.
Zachary here, inviting you to see the best of the worst, or like the things that from my great collection, that is. If I'm stammering and stuttering, I'm so excited. like this, for instance.
And the person who did it is an expert in anatomy, too.
I wish they'd find some way to control the subjects a man studies. A maniac with a lot of knowledge is a threat.
I will perfect my own race of people. A race of atomic supermen which will conquer the world.
Are they slow-moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
And, of course, it's all part of Zachary's Horrible Horrible. That's me, Zachary, and the Horrible Horribles on these film collecting things. I've been collecting for years and years and years. And I've condensed them all so you can go crazy. Very quickly. Well, it's time for me to go, so that's all I can tell you. Just look out for Zachary's Horrible Horribles, all right? Bye-bye.